Are you gentlemen able to let the audience know where we are filming this interview today?
We are filming this interview at AU Baca.
And is there any significance of the location of this interview today?
AU Vodka sponsors all of our stuff. Go shop AU Vodka now. Stamp it.
AU Vodka, stamp it.
All right.
Stamp it.
Now, can each of you introduce yourselves and explain what we have here for those in the audience that may be getting to know you for the very first time?
Hey, my name is Turnt LilThadd. I'm from Memphis. And I'm the energizer of the group, you know what I'm saying? I turn this shit up, keep this shit turned, party shit, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy though. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? You did.
It's facts. Shit, man, it's your boy Dubba G, man. Straight out of East Memphis. You know what's going on, man. 38141 to be exact. Long live Lil Brick. I'm here with the tribe, the Mafia.
Hey, it's your boy, Deuce. Straight out the hype. Hey, we Made Men Mafia, Triple M. You know what I'm saying? The big tribe, man. Yeah, stamped it. Stampede.
Now, let's get the entire history here. How did this all start? How did all three of you meet?
Well, I seen they ugly ass doing their thing. Shit. They was working. They was really working hard. Boy was dropping video back to back. I think I actually seen them through my homeboy Zay first. What's up, Zay? He back there, the super producer, hard as a motherfucker. He produced, yeah, stamped that. And shit, ever since I was locked in, then I end up showing love, following them folk. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, we here now. Did a song with Lil Thad first. Am I missing anything?
Well, I'll admit different. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Me and him grew up in East Memphis together. Me and Duke met, like he said, he discovered us type shit from Memphis type shit. That's all. That's the difference between the shit type shit. But we still been with Duke about 7 years, 6, 7 years type shit. So it's still some family shit. You know what I'm saying?
Family, but not biologically related to any of them.
Might as well be. Might as well be. This shit blood. Loyal to the soil, you dig?
They say them niggas look like me.
Why ugly? I don't look like that nigga. I don't look like that.
Yeah.
Now, it's one thing for you all to meet. It's another to organize and put this group together, this tribe that you said previously. Whose idea was it? How did that come to be?
All of us, really. It was a collector. We came over with Tribe as a collector, but Made Men Mafia was, Duke made Men Mafia, though. You know what I'm saying? Made Men Movement. So, but us as a whole came over with Tribe, though.
But what about the idea of forming a group, all three of you together? Was there one person that just kind of nudged the whole entire ordeal here?
I ain't gonna lie. This how it really happened though. This how it happened though. See, y'all might get some of the story. This the whole story. Like, cause before I made a song with Duke, Thad made a song with Duke. So when we came down here, I think he did the Lil Yachty joint, like around like before COVID. So like before COVID, we did that. Then right when we got back to Memphis, man, everything was shut down. So we finally ended up linking back up with each other because I moved to the A. So I started being around Duke more because I was here. And then Lil Thad started coming out here more. And we all just was like, man, we hard. Yeah. And we harder together. So stamp it. Try.
Oh, God. That's why we call him the glue.
Yeah. Yeah, Dubba G, he the glue. You know what I'm saying? They had the energy. And I'm what?
Laid back in the cut, but for some reason he just be turned though. It's like Duke got a laid back personality, but he still be turned. It be like it's confusing though. You be like, man, I ain't even see him over there. Then he just pop up out of nowhere. He work up off the energy. Like if we start getting loud, dude come out of nowhere, he about to knock you over or something. You like, damn. Like, damn, I didn't know you was in the club. For real though.
Now, I just want to follow up some questions here just about the name itself. Made Men Mafia. What's the meaning behind that? Where did that come from? And it sounds like Duke is the creator of that as well.
Yeah, so originally I was with some ex partners. I like to call it ex partners. They all came up with the name and shit like that for Made Men Mafia because the way we carried ourselves as far as business, like we was really, man, we was just lit as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we decided to just make something out of it. You feel me? Made Men Mafia, which I've been trying to make that happen for the longest, but it finally happened. So you know, I carry this shit on my back because I made hella sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, tears with this shit.
When it comes to sacrifices, what do you think has been the biggest sacrifice for you personally?
Shit, absence as a father. Like sometimes, you know, you gotta go and get it. Like a lot of times, we gotta go and get it. We gotta be on the scene. You dig? So you kind of like, damn, you kind of like miss out on a lot of time with family and shit like that. You dig?
Now, when it comes to being a group together, is this each of your first experiences being a group, joining in as a group? Or, so for example, were you all solo artists from the very beginning? This is the first group you've ever been a part of, or have you done a group in your careers?
Well, with me, I started out solo, but I low-key kind of got into a little group, but it didn't last long at all. Like maybe a month or 2 or 3, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? And that was about it. So shit, this is my first time really taking it all the way through though.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never like been in an actual group, but I always been with an actual team. Like I done always had somebody I was like doing music with. We done did a couple songs together or whatever with. So yeah, it was like a group, but you know, still solo projects as well.
I wouldn't say a group, you know what I'm saying, more like a team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no group. This will be my first rap group to ever be in, stamp it on God. But I always had a team behind me though.
Okay, this question here is for Duke. You mentioned you were low-key in a group, and you also mentioned previously when it came to the Made Men Mafia name, it was some ex-partners involved and things of that nature. Was that in reference to that group, or that was a whole different ordeal?
Nah, that was something else. Yeah, that was something else.
Was there a name to that group? Why did that not work?
I think it was called UE, Underground Empire or something like that. It didn't work due to a little bit of management and then a little bit of us all together. Like it was a lot of shit, bro. Yeah.
Technically speaking, who initiates the breakup?
Shit, I don't remember.
And as far as you with the other members of that group, did it end on good terms, no terms, or bad terms?
Nah, definitely not bad terms, I'll say.
Now, even though that didn't work out and it took about 2-3 months, as you had mentioned previously, that didn't stop you from wanting to explore a group again in the future.
Nah, not at all.
You weren't discouraged about doing a group in the future that didn't.
Nah.
Was that something you always wanted to try again, or when it happened, it just happened?
It just kind of happened. It just became an idea. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah.
And what did you learn from that entire experience, those 3 months with the previous group, before entering this scenario here?
Shit, I've learned a lot. Shit, how to deal with people, and shit like that. It's just that it was, bro. The shit was so quick, bro. I barely remember the shit. You know, it ain't really much to it.
Just curious there.
We'd have tried that, man.
And that's in reference to a new body of work,
Yes, sir.
a debut project.
Yes, sir.
Stamp it.